Hi, my name is Blessing Lungaho. I play the character of Dom on the Showmax Original Igiza. Catch it now streaming on Showmax. Dom is a prison baby. I play the character of a man who was born in prison. His mother was wrongly imprisoned, and because of that, she had to give birth to Dom in prison. Dom has lived his entire life trying to vindicate his mom. So we start the story of Igiza when he finally has come up with a plan that might actually work for once. So that's Dom. The most interesting thing about playing Dom to me is Dom is a very motivated individual, and it's just one motivation. You know how all of us just want to make our mothers proud? That is it for him. Growing up in prison, he never got to spend any time with the mom, so he just wants to do that one thing. That's his only motivator in life, and it's exciting playing someone that driven. Dom is a role unlike any other I've played. I have been Alejandro for a minute. Then I was the villain before that. And I consider myself a student of the craft. So I always seek challenges. And this time round, the challenge found me. The difference between playing Alejandro in a telenovela and being Dom in a thriller is the stakes are very different. In a telenovela, the worst thing that will happen to my character is he won't find the girl at the end. So the audience experiences this world through my emotions, through the romance that is supposed to be. The would it not. In a thriller, the stakes are very high. At any point, spoiler alert, anyone can die. So every second counts. Unlike in a telenovela where I can stretch the story out. For the first time I'm on TV back. Because this is a funny thing. So when I booked the role, I sat down with the creator Abdi. And this is something I normally do with all my roles. I sat down with the person who came up with the story and asked him for a character bible, in your vision, in this world you're creating. What does that person look like? What do they do? What is their main emotion? What's their motive? So he explained to me Dom is a brawler. Dom is the guy you expect to not mess with in a bar. He's quiet, he's gonna be by himself, but if I mess with that guy, I'll get a beat up. So I asked him, a muscular guy, nah. He pointed out someone to me. We were sitting in a restaurant, so he pointed out a guy. He had rough hair and a big build. I know that guy doesn't go to the gym, but I can't mess with him. That was it for me. When he showed me that person, I instantly connected to the idea of Dom he had. I was a bit skinny and toned at the time because of playing Alejandro. So I asked him, okay, if that guy showed up on set, pointing at the same guy he told me about, would that be Dom? He told me, yeah. If you can give me him, we have the character. I've been working with Serah Ndanu for this role, and it's been amazing. She is such a giver in a scene. We've had some really heavy scenes. The moment you watch Igiza, you will see. We've had to go to some really dark places, some really weird places together. And I've never walked into a scene afraid that she won't go there with me. She is such an amazing actress, and I am so honored to be on this journey with her. I am very impressed with how Serah Ndanu has played the twins. It's gotten to a point where my character as Dom has two very different emotions to both twins. It's going to a point where when I walk into a scene with one sister, I know exactly what to do. I know exactly my relationship with her. When I walk into a scene another system. My mind tells me this is the same actress doing this, but I can feel the different energy. You know, I think it's an amazing performance. An amazing performance.